The reason that the customer chose HVTS as the preferred technology to restore the shell was because the complexities associated with welding were very tricky to manage, particularly the post-weld heat treatment. So HVTS was selected, and we clad the column, and it was put back into service.
So this customer, December of 2017, experienced a failure in the sour water stripper. So the customer reached out to us. His other option was organics, and that had sort of two disadvantages, one being schedule for the curing time, and the other being just given the drastic failure that they've had, they didn't want to go with anything temporary. And that's when they reached out to us for HVTS cladding, which of course you don't need curing time, it's considered permanent, and you don't need post-weld heat treatment.
That particular problem, they were having over 500 of an inch that were corroded per year. In terms of dollars, you could quantify that in turnaround time and materials and downtime, and that would be probably in the span of a few $1 million, per downtime. So our HVTS really supported their damage mechanism and supported their ability to continue to have this piece of equipment in service for a longer period of time.
The ultimate value to the customer comes in that they saved the money long term, so they performed the work this turnaround. The next turnaround they didn't have to open up the vessel, inspect it, and thereby decreasing the outage times in future turnarounds. So the customer was really looking at a complete return on investment on the service. Even though our HVTS product was more expensive than lower cost options, when we did the ROI for them, it turned out that we were significantly cheaper over a 2 or 3 turnaround timeline.